Hi, this is Shirley Solis with ShirleySolis.com. I am here at Calvary Chapel, Fort Lauderdale, and today is Wednesday, and Nick Vujicic with no arms, no legs, no worries. He's also with, I think it's called lifewithoutlimbs.org, was presenting today. He had a presentation today here at church. You can imagine this was like over 2,000-3,000 people at the very least. Well, even though we live about an hour and a half away, and even though we tried to leave on time, I brought all the kids, we still got here like at 6:15, and the presentation started at 6:30. So needless to say, when we got here to the event, the sanctuary was already full and we couldn't make it in, and we had to go into the overflow room. I was really disappointed because, you know, you drive all that way. I had really talked to the kids about who he was. You know, for driving an hour and a half and watching him on a video, I could have just done that at home. So I was pretty disappointed. Well, when we finally got to the overflow room, two of my boys said that they wanted to just try and see if they could get into the sanctuary anyway. So they left, and next time they text me and they said, hey, we were able to get in. We're standing, but we're inside. So I was a little bit bummed. Well, I was happy for them for sure, but I was still bummed out over the fact that, you know, the younger kids weren't able to see him live. So about maybe 10-15 minutes goes in, and one of my sons, he texts me and he says, Mom, I'm coming to get you. I asked the people at the door if they could let you in, and he said yes. And you know, anyway, he came back, he got us, we went back to the sanctuary, and we were actually able to sit in, and not sit in, but we were able to stand and see Nick live. But the point of me telling you this entire story is because I think what really moved me is that my son, he even though he was inside, he didn't leave us behind. You know, like he knew there was another part of the family that wasn't in, and he had this privilege of being inside, and he just did whatever he could to try to bring us in. You know, and he came back out to get us and then to bring us back in, so which means he missed a little bit of the service. So the meaning is like family. That's what family's about. We don't leave anybody behind. Whatever it takes, we just come back and we pick them up and we take them along with us to enjoy the better parts of life. So that was a great lesson that my son taught me, and I'm super excited that it's something that it's a value that he's lived with in his life, and that is the big message. With family, you stay together.